So that's what I do. I take the pin out to lower
Oh
the
my
bed
God.
down. This is like
Barry gets
11,
crushed.
You don't want to look at cheeks anyway, so it doesn't
right?
even matter to you.
Hey, you don't know, okay?
That's true.
We've
That's
never
true.
had that kind of discussion. I
Becca
might like
does
cheeks too.
enjoy,
I was
bro.
so
Talk
sad
about
because, like, on
accountability.
family night, you're gonna talk to him like that in front of
Bro,
these
what?
people
He
that they're
needed to
just
hear
now
that.
meeting.
No, his dad did the
No,
right thing, bro.
no, he did not.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to episode 7 of Bald Enough to Say It. If you are new here, make sure that you do go down and you like and subscribe this video. If you are returning, make sure that you have already subscribed. If you haven't, check us out, www.baldenoughtoSayIt.com. You've got all of our socials there. The YouTube is there, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all of the good stuff. Plus, you can get some of our merch as well. Show that support. But if you have not been here before, something that we like to do to get started is just kind of check up on each other, see how the week has been since the last time that we have had the opportunity to talk. So, Jen, what's been going on with you, ma'am? How you feeling? How's your week been?
It's been a long week. I feel so very tired.
Okay.
A lot of personal things, house things, happening. We took a mini little trip to Grapevine to the Great Wolf Lodge for the
Really?
kiddos. Yes, we
How did they
did.
like
Nice.
it?
Oh,
They're
got the
like,
That's
ears.
funny. We're going there in
they don't
2
really go over
weeks.
that. Are you?
Yep.
Dang.
Next
You'll love
Friday we'll go
it.
there. Oh, we've been already.
Oh, yeah, you'll love
This
it.
is our
It's a great
second
time.
trip. But we're
Nah,
not
put
going
those
to the
back
one
on.
you went to. We're going to
Oh, where are
Houston.
you going?
There's a new
Oh,
one in
okay. Yep.
Houston. So,
Yeah, it
but
was
how
a
did
good
the
time.
kiddos like it? Did y'all complete the Magi quest?
Magi Quest. I should have brought my wand because best believe I was doing it too.
I believe that.
It was great. The only one that did was Lincoln, and he was so committed to this.
Bro, it
Like,
takes commitment to finish
it does to finish it because
really
there's so
does.
much, and you're
There's a
going up
lot.
and down all the
Oh my
floors.
gosh.
It's
It's
insane.
insanity.
Yes. So you have to do these tasks, Sean. It's this thing where you get to become basically a wizard. You get a wand,
Yo,
and
you get to
you
pick your
go
wand too.
throughout the hotel. You get to go around and do these quests. So it tells you, go find these 3 runes or these 3 symbols throughout
And
the
there's like
hotel. Come
riddles
back
is
and
a
bring them back
kind
to
of a
me.
part of it. Yeah, it's all
Yes.
kinds of craziness.
Yes. It's honestly so cute and so fun. And Lincoln was committed like the very next day. So we got there the very next day. He woke me up at 6:28 in the
Oh,
morning and
heck
said,
to
Mom,
no,
are
bro.
you ready for our magical adventure? And I was like,
He was committed for real, bro.
I mean,
At
committed. He
6:20.
gave up
in.
swim time for this
Soon
thing.
as the
He-
sun was up, he was out
Yes.
ready to go.
Literally, that's what he said. He was like, you told me I had to wait until the sky was bright.
Dude, you can't say that.
I was like, it's
in
not
the
bright. It's
summertime.
barely light.
Starts coming
Yeah.
up early.
Oh, man.
It sure does. But
So
it
the
was a
apple
really
doesn't
good
fall.
time.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? Because you're big into like Harry Potter and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
So is that
We
kind
are
of
very
like his
much
version?
a nerdy family. We love
Yeah.
all the magical things. We love Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. We are nerds, and that's fine with me.
Hey,
There you go. To each their own.
it's a good
right?
time.
To each their own. But they had a great time. It was a really fun time.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Exhausting, but fun.
it is.
Yeah.
Still good to get away and take a break from
Yeah.
the whole rigmarole of everything. And the kids get to enjoy the summer too. So
Yeah.
making those memories, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Especially when you can perform magic.
Right?
Did
How
y'all
was
do
yours,
like
Barry?
the whole $99 add-on stuff they be getting you with?
Oh, for sure. We did all the
Yeah.
things.
They get you, bro.
That's how they get you. They get you
Dude.
with a nice stay for like not a bad price.
It really
and
isn't
everything's
that bad, but then all
included.
the add-ons, man.
Then you get
Mhm.
there and it's like, you could do this and you could do this. So we had to get the Wolf Pass that had
That's
all
what
the
we
cool
get,
things.
the Wolf Pass, yeah.
I mean, I really
Yeah.
do think it's worth it.
I mean,
but
if
it
you're
is.
going to do it all, you do save a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Isn't that the
But-
part of going to a resort though? Is to
Yeah,
do
so
like
it's
all of the
all
little
there. You
things?
do all the
Yeah.
things.
Did y'all do the food plan?
Mhm.
We don't eat on site. Did you?
We did.
How was
We
the
did do the
food?
food plan. I think it's It was alright. I
It's
feel
like
like
cafeteria food. I mean,
the breakfast buffets
was it
smacked,
pretty
like,
legit?
those were
Okay.
so good.
Hmm.
The dinner buffet, I don't know
Whack.
if it was worth it. It was kinda
Mm.
whack, and then the second day, we did the restaurant that's there,
Oh yeah,
and
they
we
do.
were thinking the restaurant was gonna be more expensive than the buffet, and the buffet was actually more expensive, and the food was way better
Mm.
at the restaurant. So
Good to
next
know.
time we go back, we'll definitely just
Hit
stick to
up
the
the
restaurant.
restaurant.
Yeah, for
Mm.
sure,
Yeah, that's
Mm.
for
dope.
sure.
Yeah,
But yeah.
interested to see what Houston's like. I'm hoping it's a
Yeah,
little
definitely let
newer
us know
for
because maybe
sure.
we could hit
I
up
mean,
that
it's a
one next
shorter
time.
trip. That was one of the reasons we
Yes,
chose it.
it
Yeah.
is a much shorter trip because
Yeah, it saves you
getting
about 2
back, we hit
hours.
Austin traffic
Mm.
Yeah. You don't have
right
to deal with
around
35 going to
5:30.
Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
10 can be its own beast,
It
but
That's
can.
true. Yeah.
not usually till you get into Houston. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're pretty
yeah,
close to it.
should be all right though.
Nice.
yeah.
Now my weekend started off with a little bit of I'd say a scare.
What happened?
So funny enough, like I don't know, way back when we recorded, I think it was the first or second episode. Remember how we like lost power right at
Mhm,
Mm.
the end,
mhm.
and that night our bed got stuck. Well, Friday night, my daughter comes down at like
Oh,
9:45.
no.
She's like, "Dad, the bed won't go down."
Oh,
Like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
but the power was. I was like, well, I don't know. So I go up like thinking that I like it was like the bed was broken because I tried
Mhm,
everything. It has like little 9 volts that you're supposed to put in the little power pack if it doesn't have power, and it's
mhm.
supposed to give you enough to like lower. Nothing, bro. So I literally messed with it for like 45 minutes. I'm probably close to an hour. I'm like,
dang.
it's just not gonna work. Like I couldn't figure it out. So I look at the little arm mechanism on there, and I'm like, I could just take the pin out. So that's what I do. I take the pin out to
Oh
lower the
my
bed
god.
down. This is
You
like
Barry gets
11.
crushed. I can just
No,
see
luckily
the
I was
the
smart. I
springs
thought
going.
ahead.
Okay.
I was like,
Whew.
Becca, or I was like, you and our oldest go get on each side, and I'm gonna hold it
Hold
while I
it.
take the pin out, and I need y'all just to make sure it doesn't fall on me. So I was smart enough, but then of course I'm like laying in bed, like, dude, what's wrong? Like I'm gonna have to get somebody out here to fix the bed. So then I'm like, all right, I need to test the outlets. Like for some reason there's not the power getting there.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
Becca
no.
came to bed like at something and she was like saying her fan was, I was like, oh great, now it's like electrical problems, like in
Oh,
the walls.
no.
So then I'm like, oh maybe the bed's not broken, but go to bed since we can sleep. So then get up early in the morning. I check every outlet in the house. Like there's got to be a GFCI popped or something because
Yeah.
the breakers were all
Yeah.
good. I checked those on Friday night once Becca came and woke me up like at 1 in the morning. So it's like 10 the next morning and I'm still trying to figure it out, but I can't. I'm like, I'm gonna have to call an electrician. Like, I have
Oh,
no
no.
clue. Don't know. Like, I get my multimeter out, like, literally no power to anything, just the two outlets on the wall where our bed is, and that's where it's plugged into.
Mm.
And I'm like, I can't figure it out. So I like pack all my stuff up, start walking out the room, and I look at the wall.
Oh, no.
There's a switch.
Are you serious? The whole
You don't even
time?
know your own house, bro?
Bro,
Right?
we hadn't
What
been here a
is
year. And I was like, oh
this?
my
That's so
God.
funny.
I forgot they had power to switch to run the outlet so they could turn
Oh,
the lamp
God.
on and off.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, that
That's
was my
so
Friday
good.
and Saturday morning.
You almost paid
All of
for an
that. I'm
electricians are
so
not
glad.
cheap.
Oh,
That
they would have
yeah,
no,
thank
they would have
goodness you
still
noticed before
charged me
that.
whatever just to
Mhm.
show up.
Gosh.
I'm so glad it was
Could you
funny.
imagine how embarrassing
Ridiculous.
that would have been, though, if you did
Oh, I
hire
would
an
Bro.
have been
electrician
Oh my
and they
God.
had to
completely
come in and just be
embarrassed
like,
because I'm a pretty handy dude and I'm just walking out the bedroom. But I walked by that switch like
"Oh,
20
that would have been so
times trying to
good."
figure this out, bro. Like I was
Goodness.
outside
That's
from looking at
too funny.
GFCI plugs, like trying to figure out what the hell happened, man. But it was simple.
Dang.
We
Sometimes you
all
just got
have
to
our
take a
moments,
step
Barry.
back. Now I just need to
Right.
Yeah.
take a step back. Like I literally just like, oh, right there in front of me.
First world problems, bro. Talk
I
about
First
mean, for
world
real,
problem.
it.
for real.
My bed that likes to go up and down and massages and does all the
I
crazy
mean, we don't
stuff
got all
wasn't
the
working.
fancy. It's
Like,
just the
man,
up and downer. But
Up and
yes,
down.
completely first world problems.
man,
Too funny.
But
that's
then
crazy.
that was how the weekend started. Saturday was pretty chill. Oh, Jen, behind your back, me and Sean made plans, but Sean, he was like, we can't do it to
Nah,
Jen. No.
Nah, don't
No,
do
we were
that.
just joking about going to the river on Saturday.
We're gonna go. Yeah.
This
But
Saturday?
no, this
No, this
past
past Saturday.
we were
Oh.
talking about it, but
But
then
you didn't,
the
right?
The weather
was
turned.
Yeah.
See, even
Yeah.
Mother Nature knew y'all were doing some
And then,
shady
there
without
you
Nah.
me.
go.
It was
Whatever.
like, hell nah.
You were going
Go
doing
sit
your
back
own fun
down.
stuff. Why can't we
You
have
were on
fun
the
too?
Magi quests.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
you
doing
were
fun stuff with the
Magi
family,
quests.
not without you guys.
You don't want to look at cheeks anyway, so what does
Right.
it even matter to you?
Hey, you don't know, okay?
That's true.
We've
That's
never
true.
had that kind of discussion. I
Becca
might like
does
cheeks too.
enjoy. I was gonna say Becca enjoys looking at women, the woman form as well. So
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
wouldn't
women are
surprise
beautiful.
me too much.
All
That's
right,
true.
Women
It's a
are
beautiful form.
That is true.
I can
Man.
appreciate a nice canvas.
Yeah, I think most people
Canvas. I
can.
like the way that's worded.
Yeah, but no, it didn't happen. It fell through.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'll tell us here in a sec. I know what Sean was. One of his missions for the weekend was.
Oh yeah, one of
Oh,
my
yeah.
missions for the weekend.
But
Luckily that got worked out. Yeah.
that's good. Sunday night, so a little bit of backstory. I have a 14-year-old, right?
Mhm.
She's growing into a young woman and wanting to express herself. Well, she's all about ear piercings.
Oh,
Oh man.
I,
she
as a
want like a whole.
16-year-old, I mean, she probably will eventually. But I, as a 16-year-old kid, my mom took me and got my tongue pierced because that was something I wanted when I was underage, and she
How
allowed it.
interesting.
So I was cool with the piercing. Becca was a little more against it, but I was like, dude, if it doesn't turn out well, you just take it out and it grows back. I mean, we waste the money, but she really wanted it, and another parent failure. I haven't paid her allowance probably like all year long. So she's like, Dad, you haven't
God.
paid me. So this is what I want. And I was
This is
like,
you paying up.
check it off. We'll call it square. I'll pay for the piercing.
You probably save some pennies here or there.
No,
Right.
I probably didn't, but it's all good. But she went and got a helix piercing.
Oh, that's this one, right? Or
Mhm.
no?
Yeah, top of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she wanted both, and you can't get both at the same time because it's super, like, you can really mess it up easily because the cartilage doesn't have a lot of blood flow, so it doesn't heal that fast. So they're like, it's
Yeah.
a 9 to 12 months recovery, like, till you're fully
Jeez.
healed.
Dang.
Yeah. So they're like, you have to keep one ear that you can sleep on.
Yeah. Without messing
So
up the other one.
she was a little upset about that. But then she also got upset that she was like, I can't get it because then I can't wear it for sports. I was like, dude, by the time sports roll around, like, you can wear a clear plastic thing that they won't even
Something.
Yeah.
just tape it. You'll be all right. Like, she got
Yeah.
all in her emotions a little bit, but then it
Aw.
all worked out. So
That's
she
awesome.
went
she
through
liked
it.
it?
She took it. Yeah. She got her little iodized blue stud. So
Oh,
Iodized
okay.
blue.
How
yeah.
cute.
Sounds fancy.
But yeah, full on
That's
needle
so
and
fun.
everything went through her ear.
That's
It's fun
awesome.
to watch. I was like, dang, I did that with I did
With your
that with my
tongue?
tongue.
With your tongue.
That's wild.
It was crazy.
Yeah, no.
But yeah.
Man, I want to get my ears pierced
But do
again.
you still
I
have
loved
the
it.
tongue piercing, Barry, or you let it close up?
Actually, it is close. I tried to see if it was it lasted a long time without having any like piercing or in it. Like, probably within the last 10 years, I probably could still get like a toothpick through it, but it's no longer able. I could
But
probably
also,
force something through it, but it would bleed, I bet.
shout out Mama Muth for letting you
Yeah,
be
they let me
real
express
one.
myself in all the
Yeah.
ways I wanted to express myself, for real, and the
Oh,
ways they didn't
gosh.
even know. So
That's so funny.
And you paid them back by stealing their car and going on late night rides
no,
with their
I mean,
friends.
that was before
rides
that,
with
so
Ray.
they didn't even know. It was fine. I was water under the bridge by then.
She knows now.
Gosh. So would you get your tongue pierced again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. It was fun to play with.
It didn't hurt?
It feels like biting your tongue. Or at least that's how I
Okay.
remember it. Just a quick, like, pinch.
Uh-huh.
And
I can
then
see
it
you with a
feels
lip
weird to
piercing.
have something through it.
Mm.
What'd you say, Sean?
I can see you with a lip piercing.
Nah.
Yeah.
With like a stud
Nah.
going through your lip or something like that. I can see you with
none of
that.
I would probably not do anything that, like, you could see on my face. I
An
do have my ears
eyebrow.
pierced, and those are still open. I could still get a hearing in.
Yeah.
Drunk nights, Becca gets me to put her earrings on. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not.
When we're trying to get a
I
little
probably
crazy.
You would definitely do it.
But
Man.
nah. Yeah, I do a
Oh,
tongue
that's too
piercing
funny.
again. But
All right, cool. We're going to do it then. Probably be a few months, but we're
So
gonna
pedicure, then
get you here.
piercings.
Y'all
then-
crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna get your tongue pierced.
Becca had a nose piercing twice. She took it out
Really?
and put it back in. Like not
Mm.
like in the same. She got it pierced 2 separate times. I think same
The
nostril too.
same, yeah, the
Mhm.
same thing. Hmm.
Yeah,
I could see that. I could see her
Yeah.
with a nose piercing.
I could see it here with it.
I'm not a big fan.
Right.
You don't like
Why
it?
not?
Why?
I don't think it's just nose piercing in general. I don't know.
Hmm.
Not a big fan. I
So
guess I'm
you
not
can
a big
express
fan of
yourself, but she can't
facial
express hers.
piercings.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't
Just has
mind
to be
ears.
internal facial piercing.
I mean, if you
just
can't see it, exactly,
Yeah.
then it doesn't
He likes
bother me.
piercings as long as it can't be seen.
I don't mind ear piercings.
So nipples are up next for him. I don't
I
know.
mean, no, not for me.
Not for me.
No.
Oh man, you never know. It might happen, dog.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
No, knock it
sure
till
I
you
know
try it.
that
I
it
don't
will
know.
not happen. I mean,
Drunk
I
nights.
definitely
You never
feel
know.
that in most things in life, Jim, for sure. Don't knock it till you try
Don't
it, but
knock
I
it
don't.
till you
That's
try
not
it.
something I want to try. So,
I guess.
Man,
and
That's
that
what's
kind
up.
of rounds out my weekend. I play golf Sunday too. So,
nice.
Fun.
Well, I mean,
Sean?
my week was, I don't even honestly remember my week at this point. Like, I don't know what I did or what I didn't do or anything like that. I know there's been a lot of craziness happening in my own life, which can't really talk about that right now, but that'll come up at some other point. But yeah, Barry started to allude to my weekend, something that happened this
Yeah.
weekend. Or I guess let me give the backstory of this. I bought a house a couple of years ago, and it's a new build. The landscape that they put into the house, the tree,
Mm-hmm.
died very quickly.
Aw.
Incredibly disappointing, I guess is the word. But to add insult to injury, my HOA started charging me fees because the tree
dude,
was
I
dead.
hate HOAs,
I'm like,
bro.
I didn't even,
Mhm.
it's not even my tree. Like, I didn't even ask
I
for
didn't
this.
put
It's
it
just
there.
part of the landscaping package.
Yeah.
So y'all put it in here. Freaking ended up giving me a dead tree, but whatever.
I
Mm-mm.
remember
So-
that thing. It was sad in your garage when
Dude,
I saw it at some point.
I ripped it up by my bare
Yeah, I
hands. That's how
remember
pissed
that.
off I was.
Well, that's how weak it
He
was
got
in the
that 30
ground.
and
It was-
he said,
bro.
It was weak. I
It
just
was
went out
weak.
there and just ripped it up with my bare hands. I was
He ain't
like,
gonna
y'all are
charge me no more.
getting,
Mhm.
y'all are getting on my nerves with this. So all of that happened. And then last year I was like, all right, whatever, I'm going to go buy some new trees. So I got one for the front yard and one for the backyard. The one in the backyard is doing great, but the one in the
Yay.
front yard, which was a
Same.
beautiful crepe myrtle, ended
Aw.
up dying.
Is it the same spot that the other one died?
Yeah. So same spot the other one died, but it got treated. Like the spot was treated. They treated everything that was there.
Hmm.
They said that nothing looked out of place. It looked like it was fine. Crepe myrtles are supposed to be extremely, I guess, strong or
Weather
versatile.
tolerant.
Like resilient?
Yeah. And he even mentioned that at one point they were considered invasive because they grow so well until they learned that the roots don't interrupt like structures. But it ended up dying. So this past weekend, that's what I went. I've been trying to get in touch with them. I'm like texting them, calling them, like, hey, my tree is dead. I need somebody to come and check it out, make sure that everything like can get replaced. They would text me for a little bit. I send them pictures. They're like, okay, cool. Never hear anything back. That happened like 3 times. I'm like, you know what? I'm going up there because it's almost been a year and y'all aren't about to say that, hey, you passed
Said
the
my
date or
middle name's
something.
Karen, so let's
for
go.
real,
Exactly.
bro.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I'm going to sit here in the office until y'all figure this out. So I went up there and they were like, yeah, okay. Like we see it. What we're going to do is we're going to send our arborist out there so he can take a look at it.
Ooh, fancy. Y'all got an
Right.
arborist?
Exactly. I mean, this is a pretty well-known nursery. I'm not going to throw anything out there because
That's
I don't
good.
know. But well-known nursery. They were like, yeah, we're going to send our arborist out there. He can take a look at it. But in the meantime, you can go ahead and pick out a new tree. So I went tree shopping, picked out a new
I
tree.
love that.
Hopefully the arborist is going to come out here within the week or next week or something like that. And then once he comes out and confirms that the tree is dead, I guess. I mean, it is dead. I don't know what else you want from me.
I mean,
But once
I'm
he
sure the
confirms it, then
pictures
they'll
show
replace
that
it.
it's dead, right?
Dude, so
Well,
I
also,
sent the
can he
pictures.
tell you why these trees keep dying?
Right.
That's
because
my thing.
Yeah.
If it's the same spot,
Yeah.
they keep dying,
Yeah.
and that's supposed to be a super like resilient, easy tree to grow.
Yeah, which is crazy because the one in the backyard is great. Like it's
Oh,
growing
shit.
very well.
There
Like
has to
everything
be
is good with
something
it.
in the ground.
Yeah, and Ace runs around back there playing with it all the time, and that one's still doing
Man,
well,
that's he's
but
getting fertilized. That's why
Yeah.
Ace out there dropping them
probably.
things, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, out there dropping on it, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So we'll see.
Mhm.
Hopefully he comes out pretty soon and the tree can get delivered and planted because I am over not having some sort of block for the sun coming into my
Yep.
living room in the very
Mhm.
early morning. So hopefully that'll work out pretty soon, but
How big a
we'll
tree
see.
is it?
Tree problems.
It's pretty good. It's a maybe like 9 feet tall or
Oh,
so,
dang.
like eight and a
Oh.
half, 9 feet tall, something like that. It's got some
Okay.
pretty good, like I guess a canopy. It's got a pretty good canopy on it
Mhm.
too. So it'll give a good amount of like size to it. Jen, that spring is killing me, dog.
That was my bad. I hit it.
Spring.
You're good.
Super
We'll
spring. Y'all
mute
just
me.
heard Jen's superpower.
Yeah, y'all just heard
No,
Jen spring.
No, they won't because we'll mute it later.
Nah, leave it in there. Leave it in. That's crazy. But yeah, so that was the bulk of my weekend is getting that taken care of, which was part of the reason why we couldn't go and see Cheeks too, because
He was trying to be a responsible
the weather
I
homeowner.
was
like how
turning.
it's
I'm
not
trying to
like
be a responsible
we couldn't go to
homeowner.
the river and hang out. It's we couldn't go see Cheeks.
Yeah, it has nothing. I don't really
It's
care
like
about the
that's
river.
Sean's only motivation. I
It
think.
is his only
Straight up.
motivation.
For real.
Once I found out that you can just sit there and you don't have to
Watch.
float the river
And just watch
and there's
Cheeks
cheeks
go
everywhere,
by.
come on, why not?
Just sit there and watch. But watch, when we go, then everybody gonna have their cheeks covered
Yeah.
up. Sean's gonna be
Yeah,
all
there ain't nothing there.
disappointed.
He's like, never coming back.
Never doing it
Lies.
again.
I don't know why y'all are lying to me about this.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Just trying to get me out there to, trying to
No,
lure
I'm
me out there in the water. I'm just saying, like,
Mhm.
you never know.
telling you, Schlitterbahn or the river, bro. You're gonna see
I
something.
ain't going to Schlitterbahn.
No,
That ain't
not a
happening.
water park
Going to
guy.
Schlitterbahn.
It's the world's
The
best water
most
park,
fun.
bro.
Doc, there's pee. There's got to be pee
Oh,
everywhere.
100%.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. At least in the river,
It's sterile, bro.
flowing water and it's
Sterile.
all of that stuff.
So they say, but even at like Great Wolf this past weekend, I was like,
I would not
"Ugh,
recommend
this is
drinking
so
the water,
gross."
but definitely, I mean, I don't put my head underwater, so I guess whatever.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Get out of the water and immediately need to take a shower. I don't even want to get in my car afterwards.
Yeah.
Because all that pee.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
We'll see though. I don't know. But yeah, that was the bulk of my week. Hopefully it'll be switching up pretty soon and we'll get some good news and we'll see what else is going to be happening. So
Save the tree, please.
save the tree or save this future tree because
least
I'm not
this
buying
one.
any more trees after that.
The other ones, I don't know. It's out of our control.
Then it's
Trees
just
are
gonna be an
stupid
empty
Just save this
yard,
one.
bro.
Yeah.
Especially if you get 9-footers, man.
Yeah, if you get like already grown trees that you're just like transplanting somewhere.
And that's what I want to do because I don't want to wait 15 years for a freaking tree to
Yeah.
Well, you might
grow.
be gone by then.
Yeah.
Too.
I will definitely be gone by then.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't plan on being here but for a few more years. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if we can get that taken care of, and cool. But I don't know. But yeah, that is mine. One of the biggest things about this weekend, World Cup, we had the quarterfinals. So much
Dude.
stuff happened.
I
A
feel
bunch
like
of
the games
controversy.
are like just nonstop. And like
Right.
so much is happening. I'm like,
There was some good games.
slow
man.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were some controversial games, that's for sure.
What kind of controversial games?
I
What do you
just
mean?
want to point out too. Well, how do we want to flow through this? Really? Do we want to go to our bracket first and kind of update, or
I
do
mean,
we
it's
just want to
quick.
dive right in?
No, we can go.
Okay,
look at it.
Real
let's go
quick.
update our bracket.
Oh,
It's
already
terrible.
updated.
It is not that bad.
I'm telling y'all suck at picking soccer teams. I'm just
Oh, I
going to throw
suck
that
at
out
picking
there.
most sports, bro. That's why I
Nope.
don't. We talked about it. That's why I don't bet.
All of my picks have been pretty spot on,
Okay.
except for Portugal, but that was just, you
Okay.
know, really holding out.
Oh, man.
All right. So up top here was actually Norway and England. That is actually one of the controversial games
That
of the
is.
weekend.
But I will
Tell us
say I
about it,
picked
Jen.
England at the beginning. Okay.
But you wouldn't have picked England over Norway.
Hmm?
I don't think you would have picked England over Norway.
Ooh, I don't know.
Don't
I
don't
mean,
hindsight us.
I want to
No.
say yes, I would have,
Mhm.
because England is so just historically better. So I feel like I would have went England, but you never know at this
Mhm.
point, because you're always gonna be like, "Eh, you just feel
Why
like
you
they
can't
won."
say that, Jen. You can't say, "Well, that's
But
England."
I also picked England to beat Mexico, and y'all were like, "Nah, Mexico's gonna get it." And then who won?
Well, because we wanted to
Hey.
believe in Mexico, that's why. And they were
Okay,
playing in
well, I'm
Mexico
just
City.
saying, don't say that I wouldn't pick
They had
England
only
when I
lost
did
there
in the first
twice
place.
ever.
Yeah.
So we were going with historically
Talking about,
statistical
yeah.
numbers, Jen.
In this pool, not historically over World Cups of past.
Okay.
You were
Gosh.
looking at this
Okay,
little.
Portugal.
Whatever.
All I'm gonna do is say, okay,
Listen,
Portugal.
I'm still upset about it. All right, I
You
will
should be,
cryberry.
because
I
they
will.
probably shouldn't even made it past Croatia, like you said.
I didn't say that. I just said
Mm.
that the last disallowed goal should probably have been allowed and then gone into extra time. I didn't say they should have lost. I still think they should have won, but they
Hmm.
could have won in extra time without so much controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is all I
Hindsight.
said.
Hindsight
Thank you
is
very
2020,
much.
I guess. Huh?
Right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But yes, very controversial games.
Speaking of the seismic change of the ball, the England and Norway.
Which have you seen their like explanations and stuff like
Bruh,
that?
I don't trust FIFA ever anymore.
No, I feel like
They
it's
literally have told us one thing and what my eyes see completely say another. So I don't believe it. I don't
yeah.
care what you
That was
say
going to
is
be
in
my
the
biggest
ball.
question. What do you think of VAR in general,
It has
especially
been
because this
applied
has been
horribly in this World Cup.
so horribly?
Mhm.
But I think it's
Horribly.
in general, really.
Oh, I
Like
think it
even
is.
through
I
some
think
of the championships and the Premier League and stuff like that, I feel like it's so inconsistent. And I'm not even a huge soccer. Oops, I'm not even a huge soccer fan. I hit the thing. I didn't know if it made noise. So for those that are like Kenny, I'm sure it's infuriating sometimes because it
Yeah.
truly is. When do they want to look at it? When do they not care?
I was going to
When do
say
they want to say it
that's the
did
problem
something?
with
When did it
soccer
not?
rules is they're very subjective.
Very
Mhm.
like
And these
it's very much in
refs,
the ref's hands
yes, and they get
for
it
sure.
wrong, unfortunately. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Well, even after VAR, it still goes back to the refs to
Mm-hmm.
confirm it on
Make
the
a
field.
decision.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Make a
it
decision for it.
almost doesn't even make sense for them to do VAR at that
no,
point
Yeah.
because they're
no.
just going to go
I
with
feel like
whatever they want on the
checking for
field.
offsides, I feel like that one's probably the best one because it's technology.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I say that because I don't believe the microchip that they say is registering
Yeah.
seismic changes. Because
Yeah.
it registered when it touched the dude's hair, but it clips
Hair.
a wire and it falls straight
Mm-hmm.
down and there's no seismic activity. Like, what are we
Especially because
talking
they're
about?
like, oh, well, there wasn't any activity. You could have pulled that picture from anywhere.
Bro, it
Why am I
doesn't
supposed to believe that
matter.
when I'm
Like, I
seeing it
literally
hit it
watched the
with
ball
my
drop
eyes?
straight
Yes.
down.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
changed direction and rotation. That was my argument against the
Yes.
whole hair thing. It didn't do
Yeah.
that. And here
Yeah.
we see it change direction, obviously, and then rotation
Mm-hmm.
changes.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like the ball like went up and wind knocked it straight down. No,
It
it
literally went.
changed direction in air.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like what are we really trying to be convinced of? It's
But I will
insane.
say, what do you think? What's your opinion? Do you think if that goal would have been disallowed, you still think that Norway would have pulled through and won it? Or
I
you
mean,
think
if that was the only goal that got him to extra, why would I think anything different?
hmm,
They didn't score until 92nd minute in extra time to win.
and then Bellingham pulled
Yeah,
it out for him? I mean, really?
that's what I'm saying. That goal that happened as a result of the ball being
Mm-hmm.
altered in flight was what tied the game for the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did you
So
see that Holland's dad like posted a bunch of stuff on social media, like
no,
that
y'all
the
know me. I
refs
don't be
stole it and
watching
stuff like that?
socials, man.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, and that's the problem. People have a right to be upset. And
Yeah.
now I know they
100%.
say that the ref said he didn't see it. But again, this is where VAR, if you're wanting to
Mm-hmm.
use it the right way, if
And if
somebody
you
tells you
are
that and you
actually
have
using
a
it, like,
person who can actually watch the video and see that as a VAR
mm-hmm.
referee, then they should call that down and say, you know what?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have disallowed the goal.
But also, think about how many views they have on this soccer game, how many cameras they have going, how many angles. And
Dude,
for
you can see
every
it.
single one I've seen,
It
it's
looks
the
like it hits
same
the damn
view.
wire.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, why are we not getting a closer view, or
It's
why are we
crazy.
not being shown something?
Well,
You
they
know
I feel like
take
this is
something's
the
back a
same
given.
goal. They took back
conversation,
a
though.
goal against Egypt. They literally took it back because they went back
Okay.
and saw a foul, which wasn't even a foul. That's what
It
I like.
wasn't a foul. That
No,
was going
there
to be
was
one of
no
my biggest
foul.
things.
So
Like,
it's crazy. Like
I
it
mean,
is, and this is the only time ever in the history of the World Cup that the top four ranked teams have made it. Tell me there
mhm.
ain't no I know people are like, "What's the script?" I
I
don't think it's a
mean, but
script,
I don't
but they
know.
can pull to get teams to win. If they
I
gonna
will
tell these refs
say
who needs to come out on top.
all 4 or 5 of the refs for that game were Argentinian
Ooh,
for
the
the
conspiracy deepens.
Mhm.
I think it is a conspiracy though.
Yeah,
Because if you think about
for
it, like
sure.
this is the same conversation across sports in
No, all
general.
sports, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
messing, but
it
no.
happens in football, it happens in basketball,
Yeah.
baseball, like all of those different
This
things.
has
Like
just
they
been a
get the call
lot in
wrong.
one
Oh, well,
tournament to
I
exactly. I
think there's
feel
so
see.
like
much
there's always
attention on the
No,
World Cup
that's
is what
true
it
too,
is.
but to get it wrong 5 times that have really altered games,
Yeah,
that's a
exactly.
It's
little
bad luck.
much
It's
and
the amount that it's been
mhm.
happening. So,
Like, and
like,
they're
if you get 1 or
game-altering
2,
calls.
yeah, you're playing a World Cup, it's in high intensity, you make a wrong call,
Mhm.
whatever. But when it's so
Yeah.
consistently
Bad.
blatant,
Bad.
poor decision making,
Mhm.
contradictory decision
To
making.
whatever y'all are saying the technology is
Exactly. Like
supposed to
we
show.
we picked it for this one, but we didn't pick it up for this one, but they're almost exactly the same type of thing happening. It's very inconsistent. Like
Yep.
that's where that I think that's what's making people so angry and heated about it,
Yeah.
which is because the FIFA president has never come out and said, or not the FIFA president of the referees, like he's in
Mhm.
charge
Mhm.
of them, has never
Like, come
spoken
out
about any controversies or anything. This is the first time he's ever done it, but it's because it's so hyped up right now because it's so
it
bad.
was a
Like it's
game-altering play
so,
too, man.
yeah, it's so inconsistent
Yep.
that you have to recognize
That there's
why
a
people are
problem.
upset.
Yeah,
Yes, why
there's a
people are
problem.
upset.
Y'all are messing it up and getting it wrong, so people
Yeah.
have the right to be upset.
Yeah. If
Now,
you feel like
Yeah.
you
is that
have to
gonna
say
change
something about it,
anything?
something's happening.
Yeah, but
I
it
mean,
ain't
that's
gonna
part of being a
change.
fan, though. I
True.
think that, like, if you're
Yeah.
a fan of the sport and a fan of teams and things or clubs and things like that, like, you're going to be upset at those
Hmm.
types of calls.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about the amount of calls that happen over the course of a match, and then thinking about it over the course of the entire tournament, like, there are a lot of calls that are right. But when you do have those calls that are wrong and they are so blatant, like people are going to be up in arms about it.
Blatant.
Yeah,
Hmm.
for sure.
So I think
Yeah.
that it's one of those things like just as being an official or a ref or anything like that, like it's never going to be.
No, it's not gonna be
You can't
perfect.
win in that
No,
job, honestly.
either way.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I 100%
but try to get the call
feel,
right.
but
I
Like
mean, the
if you're
exactly.
fact
going to
that you
use
have video
technology, do your best to get the
exactly.
call
Just
right.
do your best to get it
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And then, like,
Yes.
you can't sit here and tell us that what we don't see didn't happen. I guess that's
yeah.
Mhm.
the crazy thing in it all too. Like, I
But that's what
get
I
the
mean.
subjectivity and missing calls, like we talked about it on episode 2 with Josh, or
Mhm.
3, whatever that was, but, I mean, it is gonna happen, but if we have the technology to make it not happen, then use the technology to make it not
And use it
happen. Like,
consistently.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
just and I feel like the NBA refs do a pretty good job, like, they overturn calls that are I
I
Sean,
mean,
don't
they
whoa,
get
whoa, 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 whoa,
they get
whoa.
it better than this. They get it better than this, bro. I'll give them credit for that.
I don't
No,
know.
they
That's
get it
how
better
bad it
than
is,
this.
Sean, with this
No,
one, that he's saying that for them.
no,
Yeah,
they
Like they
get it
do
way
better than
better
these
than
guys.
this. Like, I'll give them credit for that
yeah,
comparatively.
that's fair.
NFL or but I feel like NBA
Mm.
refs do decently.
Yeah.
But nah, it was still a really good game. Like, to have this kind of put a tarnish on it kind of sucks for real because it
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
really good game.
Yeah, it was.
So in the semis, we've got England and Argentina.
It's gonna
Yep.
be a good one.
What
I
are
mean,
y'all
that's like a
thinking there?
historic classic, bro. That was
Hmm.
what's his name, the hand of God goal.
Mm.
Mhm.
But I will say, I said it like 4 episodes ago when we were talking about why I didn't like Argentina or why I liked Ronaldo better than Messi, because I feel like Argentina, and I said it then, roll it back. I said it then that they get extra help from the refs, and you cannot see their last 3 games and not say that they've gotten help from the refs in their decisions. You just can't. Yeah.
Barry, care to comment on that?
I mean, I agree with the Egypt game. I don't know about the other ones, but I agree with the Egypt game.
Mm. Okay. But also, they're getting help from the refs, and they're still barely winning their games
They
as
are.
reigning world
They
champs.
They
So
don't look as strong as they should.
they don't.
I'll give you that. I
All
would
right. So
agree.
who are y'all picking, England or Argentina?
I want to go England. I do think Argentina's going to win it because they're going to get some help. They're going to get some crazy calls, and it's going to keep the controversy going because people are locked into it. But I'm going to say England.
Okay. So,
Come on,
Barry, who
Bellingham.
you got?
Let's go.
I'm gonna stick with Argentina.
Sticking with Argentina. I figured as much.
Whatever.
All right. Well, on the other side of the bracket, there is France and Spain. España.
I think France. I do think it's going to be a really good game, though, because Spain has been
turned it
playing
on.
really
Yeah, they
well.
have.
Yeah. They've been playing really well, better than I anticipated. But I do still think France has just got a monster team, and
they're really
I
good.
think
That's why I picked them
Mbappe's gonna
overall
take 'em.
because Mbappe and Demale and all those dudes, bro, they're good.
Yeah.
All right. So still taking France overall to win the World Cup.
I still think so. Yeah.
I still give it to them.
So who wins consolation? At that point, it would basically be
England and Spain.
Ooh,
that would be.
That would be so cool.
I would
honestly,
tip
I
it
wouldn't
to
be mad at
Spain
it.
just because they're the defending Euro
Probably.
champs.
Okay.
That would be the only reason I would tip to them.
Yeah.
But I could see it going
I
either
agree.
way.
Okay.
I feel like England has definitely gotten better as the tournament's gone, especially the knockout stages.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me if England beats Argentina because, like I said, Argentina has definitely not looked as strong as they should.
Yeah.
If the refs go in
I would
to
expect.
call a fair game, I think England. But I'm just saying it now so we can roll the tape back later and be like, she said it.
She's like, I'm just covering bases right now.
I'm just covering all my
lose
bases.
because it's rigged. That's what Jen's saying right now.
All right. So at this point, we've got France winning the World Cup, or y'all have France winning the World Cup.
He said, let me take my name out of this. No, we are a package deal, Sean. Your opinion too.
Y'all are a package deal. I don't know about that.
As a group.
That's right.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. And then you've got you were taking Spain,
I would say
right, in the constellation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
But
so France
winning.
winning.
There's a lot of red on this board, so don't take my word for it.
That's what I'm saying. This is on y'all. I told you at the beginning, I don't know anything about soccer, so I'm trusting in you. I'm glad that I didn't put any kind of money on this bracket at all because
Please don't. I hope nobody did.
I would be
if this is a testament to future
if you thought that you were
things,
going to
we are
win
never
with
betting.
this, never do it ever again.
Oh man. Well, nice. So World Cup is in the works. We are down to the nitty gritty
It'll be
at this
over
point.
on Sunday
Just a few
is the
games
final
left.
match.
Yeah.
Sunday will be the final.
Some other really big sports happened over this weekend too. I don't know. Do y'all watch tennis at all? Any of the majors or anything?
What's up, y'all? If you like what you've heard and seen so far, don't forget to like us and subscribe. Hit that button on whatever you're listening or watching on. Also, don't forget to follow us on those socials at Bald Enough to Say It on Instagram, TikTok, X, and Facebook. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Like that?
I saw
haven't.
who won.
You haven't? Okay. Yeah, I watched some of the majors. I watched some of Wimbledon. I like watching tennis at times, like when they have like Roland Garros and Wimbledon and the US Open and Australian Open and all that kind of stuff. So it was fun. Women's doubles, men's doubles, and then the finals for singles too. So those were really fun. There's a lot of really good talent in tennis right now. So that'll be exciting.
Defending champ defended his crown.
Yeah. Sinner.
Yeah,
he's a beast, man. So
what country is he from?
I want to say no, not France. I don't know. I think he's like France or somewhere in Europe. I don't know. Yannick Sinner, maybe Sweden, Spain, Italy, something. Yeah, I don't know. But hell of a player. The men's doubles, that was really fun to watch too. Like it's always nice when you can see that they respect each other. And I don't think you get that in a lot of sports. Like it's like you're almost like out there for blood, but in tennis it's like, okay, like we respect each other. We're gonna go out here and we're gonna play our hardest because we respect you. You want to make sure that we do the best. So that's always really cool to see.
For sure.
But also UFC. A lot of people really upset about Conor McGregor.
I'm so glad I never paid money for those things.
Exactly. I think that every time. Like, thank goodness I am not a betting kind of person.
Like, and see, I am, but I didn't for this,
How much
just
did
because
he-
I knew like this is the first time that he was going to be fighting in years. So there's no way he's going to come out of retirement and just dust it off like nothing ever happened.
Oh, he dusted it off all right, bro.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Apparently, he is getting ready after the surgery. He's going to get
What
prepared
was
to
the
fight the
official?
final
Did he
fight of his
blow his knee
contract.
or what? Did they
I
say
don't
like
know
what
that
the
they said
diagnosis
specifically
was?
what it was. Yeah, but he did
It
already
looked
have the surgery.
nasty.
I think he already had the surgery.
Mm.
But yeah, it was like what 10 or 15 seconds or something
16
like that.
seconds in, bro.
Yeah. kick, boom. He's out.
Literally.
Didn't even get 2 strokes in
Some
the
of the
game,
most
bro.
expensive
Nah.
15 seconds some people ever had.
Right?
For real.
Ridiculous. But I mean, that's what it is with combat sports. Like, you never really know because something like that could happen. I mean, that's what sports in general, but especially combat sports like
luck,
that.
Man, it's all sport. For
Yeah,
real.
health is always luck.
Yep.
So I don't know. We'll see. There's some really cool stuff going on right now. Outside of the World Cup, we've got preseason that's happening too.
Be soon enough. Yeah, I've been watching some of the preseason games.
Watch some
I'm
of
actually
it?
kind of liking some of the young Celtics talent, bro.
Oh
They
my
look
God, of
pretty
course.
good.
Of course, we went straight to the Celtics. No, I think the
said, "I got
future of
one
basketball
team
looks
and
really
one team
good
I care
too.
about."
Exactly. That's all I cared
No.
about.
Some good games.
Yeah, some really good games, some good youth. This was a heck of a draft class. So I think that that's going to really show up in this season. Hopefully they get the playing time
Yeah,
in the regular season
I mean,
too.
I feel like a lot of teams need some young energy, man. So.
Yeah, a lot of them do. I mean, the Lakers are still showing out. They're going out there like pulling anybody that they can for their team. They signed. I see a new signing for the Lakers like every day, it seems like. So
just
who knows?
Quantity, huh?
Yeah.
Get as much as they can.
Still waiting for the GOAT to make his decision. He's still trying to decide what he's going to do, where he's going to go.
This guy.
Which hopefully it's Miami. I'm not going to be upset if he comes back to Miami.
Starting to get hope. He said he wasn't. Now
I know. I said I wasn't going to get hope.
That I see now, Sean, that I know you got it.
But he keeps delaying it, man. Like I feel like if he knew where he wanted to go,
bro. This is why it gets annoying.
It is. I get it now. I get it. Like in the beginning,
but
I didn't
say
get
that
it.
now. If he chooses Miami, you can be like, "What are you talking about? It would annoy him. I'm so happy. What are we? It's great."
He had to take the time to make the right decision.
Take the time to thoroughly make a great decision.
Yes, exactly.
I get it.
So I don't know.
It's a lot.
We'll see where he decides that he wants to go.
I've stopped looking at my phone for any announcements now.
Like every time I hear the ESPN app go off, I'm like, oh, is that it? Is that it? No, it's never it.
I figure you or somebody will text me when it happens. So I'm gonna be
for
like,
sure.
Yeah, there'll be somebody that'll let me know.
When I see it, there'll be signs whenever I see it for sure.
Jeez, yeah, he'll either be ecstatic or really depressed.
Or really sad.
Yep.
Like, man, I'm gonna have to call into work. I'm just gonna go and day drink for the whole day because he went somewhere else.
My sorrows.
Drown my sorrows. And a bottle of scotch.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. So cool. We'll keep an eye out on that. Lastly, or I guess not technically lastly, but Love at First Sight. Or not Love. Oh my God. Love Island. I am already looking at something.
Yeah. Right?
Love Island. I'm like mixing two different things together. No, Married at First Sight is what I was thinking. Yeah. But Love Island. What is new there? Or y'all gave me homework.
Yeah, it's over.
Is
You're
it?
not caught up.
It's over.
No, I'm not caught up.
Finale happened yesterday.
That's for sure.
So super lackluster. I was really let down.
Oh no, who won?
Who do you think won?
Alert.
No. Who do you think won?
Who do I think won?
Yeah.
Well,
based on where you're at right now.
I don't even know because all I did, I watched the dinner party episodes, but that was it. I hadn't watched anything else after that. So maybe. Okay, tell me who was left. Tell me who was left, and then I'll
final
tell you.
Four, Jen. I'll give them that at least.
Yeah.
Final four was Anaya and Carl,
okay.
Trinity and Bryce, Melanie and Sincere.
Surprisingly, why America chose them, I don't know.
Listen, because America likes the drama.
That's fair.
America likes the drama.
They like the sloppy drama, bro.
Never mind. I was going to say, never mind. And last was Kata and Zach.
Oh.
Yeah, Kata and Zach were in it. Before we do that, the family episode was wild. I at least like Sincere. Was that his dad?
That was his dad. And I have.
He at least like was upset with him, bro. Like,
Okay,
Really?
or
and
no?
you
What are
guys
your
know my
opinions, Jen?
opinion on Sincere. He was very shady, very ugly, very bleh, but also he is a young kid. Like he's a young adult, right? Going on a TV show where you're meant to explore. And yes, I
Mhm.
do think he should have done it more respectfully. He should have done it whatever. But the way his dad went in on him,
Bro, his
I
dad
wanted
went
to
in
hug
on him.
him.
Yeah,
I like
his
as a
dad didn't.
parent, I was
Bro,
so
talk
sad
about
because like on
accountability.
family night, you're gonna talk to him like that in front of
Bro,
these
what?
people
He
that they're
needed to
just
hear
now
that.
meeting.
No, his dad did the
No,
right thing, bro.
no, he did not.
Yes,
He
he
could have been
did,
like, I love you. I'm so happy to see you.
bro.
Also,
His
I'm
dad
kind of
was like, "Yo,
disappointed
I
in the
didn't
way
teach you
that
to move
you're
like that. I
mm-mm.
don't need you
He
out
did
here
too
acting
much.
like
He
this."
did too
No, he
much.
did not. He did what a dad
Barry,
for a young
we
man
cannot
should.
always be on the opposite
No,
ends.
bro.
This is what's going
No,
to make this show good, if
no,
anything. It's
bro.
me and Barry fighting all the
Oh
time.
my
No,
He
he
gosh.
did
did too much.
exactly
He
what he
went
should have done.
again, Sean, you're going to have to be the tiebreaker
No,
because this
bro.
guy did too much. He could
I
have
don't. He
started.
didn't yell at him or
Hi, I'm
anything. He
so excited.
literally
No, yes,
just
he
told
did.
him what's up.
No, he didn't.
Yo,
Mm-mm.
he wasn't even gonna come, but he had to come tell his son how much of a
Yeah.
non-good
So you're
decision he was
on,
making.
as you know, this is
Nah,
being
bro.
broadcast to
I
America. Like,
salute
this
that
is
man
no.
over
Mm-mm.
and over.
He should have
Shout
said,
out
hi,
to
I've
Sincere's
missed
dad.
you. I love you. I'm
No,
still proud of you. But no matter what, I was really disappointed in
bro.
your behavior.
No.
You weren't raised to move that way.
Yep.
So let's really work
Those were words
on
that he said.
that is
So
not
you
how he
agree.
said it.
You
He didn't
agree.
say, I missed you. I'm so happy to be here. He didn't say,
What?
I'm proud of you. He didn't say, I love you. He went on.
Jen, if your son was in there moving like that, would you go and tell him that?
I sure would
I
say,
would
I
not.
love you.
No,
I've
bro. We
missed
be
you.
having some
Let's
words.
talk about this
Nah,
disappointing
bro.
behavior and how
Nah.
you can change it. But
No.
no, this guy
No, man.
was cursing at him, yelling at him
He did not
in
curse
front of
and
these.
yell at him.
Sean, go back and watch
Jen,
this.
you be
Oh,
exaggerated, bro.
Y'all
We're
are gonna
pull
make
it
me
up right
watch
now.
this crap again?
Yes.
Just
Yes,
go
we
watch the
will.
family episode. Just watch the Sincere
He went too
and
hard.
Melanie.
He went
No,
too
he
hard.
did not.
He
Just
did.
Yo,
watch
He made
Melanie's
it
sister
awkward
went
and it
in
was too
at
hard.
him too.
Yeah, but you
Salute to
expect that
her,
from
too.
her. No, you expect that
What are
from
you
her
talking about?
because
Why
she
wouldn't
has
you
no
expect
ties
that
to
from her
Sincere.
dad?
I would not expect that.
His son is a reflection of him as a man, Jen. So he wants his.
Ew, Barry, cut it out. I hate that. We're about to have issues. I hate when parents sit there and say, your behavior reflects on me, so you need to be XYZ and get your shit together. Like, no, they are
Bro,
their
we
own
literally
person.
sat here and
Yes,
talked
you
about how
teach
it was
them.
disgusting, how dishonest, and how he was moving so disrespectfully.
Yes,
and his dad needed to
100%.
tell him that.
But his
So what are
his
we
dad does not
talking
need to worry
about?
about that reflecting bad on
Bruh.
him. He needs to say,
Bruh.
hey, how can I help you
No,
become
bro.
a better person? It has nothing to do with me or what people think of me. It needs to be what people think of you and how can you be a better person. Has nothing. When people want to be like, oh, well, I need to adjust my child's behavior because it looks bad on me. No, you need to go sit your vain ass down. Like, no,
I don't
that
think
has nothing
he
to do
was
with
like
you.
that. I'm just saying, bro. That's how
That's the vibe I
No.
got, and I didn't like it.
No.
Made me feel bad for a guy that I have not liked this
No.
entire season.
That dude got what he deserved, bro.
No, he definitely
needed to
moved
hear them
sneaky.
words.
But the whole time you've been sitting here preaching, oh, it's Love Island. They're meant to explore. They're meant
They
to
are,
go do
but
that.
I
You've
still
meant to
have
do
also
that.
said you can be respectful and honest of these people too,
Barry.
and he was not. He was playing. Yo, we
Sean,
literally sat
I'm
here
gonna
and
need
talked
you to
about
not
how
be
he was
quiet now.
using
I'm
these
gonna need
same
you to-
pickup
I
lines
don't want to watch
and
more
the
episodes.
same pet names, Jen. If somebody
No,
talked to your daughter like that,
100%.
you wouldn't want somebody to go in at them. You wouldn't want their parent to be accountable and tell them that they were doing the wrong thing.
I would want their parent to
Okay,
be,
so what are
but
we
in
talking
a
about?
much,
Okay,
a
hold
much
on.
better way.
I think
No,
that
bro.
I think I can resolve
No,
this.
bro.
I think I can resolve this.
Sean, you
You
ain't gonna
both
resolve
you
it.
both agree that he needed to be checked.
Yeah, 100%.
What you don't agree on
100%.
is the approach that the dad
100%.
took. Barry thinks that it was a fair approach.
I
Jen, you
do.
think that it was a bit harsh and he could have
It
been
was
more
harsh.
gentle in the approach.
Yes, 100%.
I felt he was
He could have
respectful of
said
the kid, and he told him
anything
at the end that he
kind to
loved
him.
him. He just said,
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. They
Love is
hugged and
overrated
everything.
anyway. I mean, can we be honest
You
with
better
that?
cut it out. But especially because now, fast forward to the finale episode, they got
Okay.
clips of recordings from some of their family that didn't get to come. And one was from his mom. And tell me why that. Her first words out of her mouth were, I love you. I miss you. I'm proud
See,
of
that's
you.
the difference
No
between
matter what you went
a
through.
mom and a dad. That is
But
the
you don't think you
difference.
can find a
That's fair.
balance there? Like, you don't think you can find a balance
He
within
probably
that?
gets all the love from his mom, and
think
so
that
his
is the
dad
But
has
that is
to be
not
the
okay.
person.
That cannot be a
But
thing. You have
I'm
to
not
get love
saying
from
that it's
both.
okay, but if that's the dynamic in that family, then that's what he needed in that
But
moment
that's
because
also
he
why he
was
started
moving
bawling.
and well, he should
Because
have. Again,
he's
he
felt
felt
awful about
bad.
it. Yes.
He
And
should.
again, I think he should feel bad. I 100% agree.
Dad,
I really
check.
do think
Mom, check. They both did their thing. He is a
no.
well-rounded person. And he gets the things that make him that.
Oh, Barry.
Y'all
Not going to change
crazy.
either one of your minds.
No.
So I guess
No.
it doesn't
No.
really matter.
Nope. That man got
You
what he
both
needed to hear,
agree.
bro.
You both agree that Sincere was a bad person during the
Yes.
show.
I
You
don't want
both
to say he was a
agree.
bad person.
He wasn't a bad
just
person. He just
moved.
Well, the way that he
horribly.
moved was,
Yes.
it was very disrespectful.
He made
in the
really,
way that he
really
did
poor
it.
decisions as
He
a young
even
adult
said
might.
that. Yeah,
Yes.
he even said it a few times himself
Yeah.
that he was being disrespectful in the way that he did it. They were apologies. He wasn't actually apologizing during those times.
Yeah.
So that makes it even more disrespectful, in my opinion. That makes it even more disrespectful.
Yeah.
So Dad came in during
100%.
family day. He set him straight.
Dad
Barry
laid
agrees
into
with the
him, bro.
approach. Jen doesn't
do.
agree with the approach, but they both agree that he got the message that he needed to get, just not in the way that he got it. So
No, he
I
got
really
it in the
do
way he
think
needed it, bro.
no, he didn't. I really do think
Yeah.
that this is a big moment for him because I feel like, as you get older, at least in my humble opinion, you go through like these really big moments in your life where you're like, okay, wow, like, no, I really need to take a step back. And I really do feel like this has been one for him where he
I hope
really,
so.
truly will grow
I
from
hope
this.
so.
I
I
hope
really
so.
do for him,
I
for
really
his
do
sake.
get the vibe. Obviously, we're not there. I don't know him personally, but from what I'm seeing, I really do think he like sat there and was like, wow,
As
I
he
really did
should.
F up.
That
Like, I
dad held
really
that
do think
mirror
this
right
is
in
going to
his
have an
face,
impact on
bro.
him. Yeah.
Dad said, "Hey, bro, check yourself."
Dad said, "Bah," with the
No, he
mirror. Like,
didn't.
he
No,
did.
he did
Yes, he
not.
did.
Oh man.
No.
Yes, he did.
All right. Well, who
Okay.
ended up winning then?
Now are we gonna?
No,
Sean's
you
not
have to
gonna go?
guess.
Oh yeah, you did not guess. We at least
He
need
said,
a
"Ain't no one
guess.
knew."
Who was the second? Who was the second one? It was so you said
It was
Kada and
Kada and Zach,
Kate and Zach.
Melanie Sincere,
Mm-hmm.
Anaya Carl,
And Bryce.
Trinity and Bryce.
Trinity.
I think Trinity and Bryce won.
Yeah, they did.
They
Okay,
did.
yeah.
They
I
did.
just needed to hear the names again, but I think that they won because they were together for basically the entire time,
the whole
weren't they?
time.
Entirety
They
of it,
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were.
They were
Which doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be the
No,
winners.
not
I think
necessarily.
some people go in there and think, let me just link up with this one person and stay
And
with them the
stay
whole
with 'em.
time and we'll
Yeah.
win. And that does not always work.
No,
Because then you're not really
Um,
playing the game.
No.
Like the whole game is
And people can
exploring and
tell.
finding out and stuff. Yeah.
Like, you can tell. So,
Yeah.
but they did. They did win.
Okay, so why did they take away the twist of whether they choose they're going to split the money or not? Because I was waiting.
know.
I was like, oh, this is where I wanted to see. I knew who was
said the
going to win.
same thing.
I want to
Where they
see
do
who's
what?
going to choose.
Okay, Sean, normally, so they win
In past
$100,000
seasons.
in all of the seasons, UK and here. You, at the end, the winning couple is awarded $100,000. But the twist is they ask, are you here for love or are you here for money? And they have them split.
Sean's
have 'em
whole
pick a
point of the
card.
show.
They have them pick a card. They can't see. So you pick one and then both of them open at the same time. One of them says money. One of them says $0. And they get to pick, do you want to keep the entire $100,000 yourself? Or do you want to split it with the person you're there with? And this is the first season they didn't do that.
Really? That's
Yeah,
stupid.
I have no
show it.
clue. They must have just decided to change the rules and make it because
They be
maybe
just changing that
I don't know
crap
if
all the
USA's
time,
ever
bro.
had somebody who just took the money all. I think they always split it. So maybe they were
Ruthless,
just
bro.
like, all right, like let's just
People be
they
hating on them.
split it.
Yeah.
There have been people on UK that took money.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there has been like blowback from it or people getting like
I don't know.
threats or like hate
I
mail
don't
or
know.
something like that if they chose
Yeah, I
the
don't
money
know.
instead
Did
of
you
love.
see the other
maybe.
crazy thing that they were saying, Jen?
Hmm.
They were saying that Melanie and Anaya were making out in the pool.
What?
Y'all didn't see that?
No.
I definitely didn't
I've
see
seen
it.
like
I
2
mean,
or 3
Melanie's made
videos
out
of
with
it.
a couple people, a couple of the girls.
Oh, well,
this
then maybe
season.
this isn't as big of a shock, but
She
yeah.
made out with Trinity in the bed, the giant bed
Oh, she
masks
did? I don't
episode.
remember.
I don't know if she really made
I
out
don't
with,
I
but
don't
she
store
definitely
this
kissed
stuff in my
Kata in another
long-term
one.
memory. It goes out my brain as soon as we talk
Whatever,
about it.
dude. You became obsessed with it.
It's his
No,
favorite
I'm
show.
so glad it's
You
over.
became
Locked in for
so
season 9.
Do
obsessed
you
with
see
Love at
how
First Sight.
unemotionally invested I am in this? It was the biggest,
Nah,
like, just like,
Mm-mm.
wow, that was disappointing.
you were locked in.
No, I came ready for the show. That's
You can
all.
deny anything you want, bro, but you
I
were
will.
locked
I
into it.
don't, bro, I'm not a trash TV person. So that
Mm-mm.
is the definition of trash TV.
It's
I
all
will say
good.
this season was, I do feel a little disappointed by it. Like it wasn't, I can't put my finger on what it was, but it did feel very like lackluster and
No,
just
it
kind of
was
like, eh.
whack. I
Hmm.
watched the final episode in 10
Mm,
minutes.
yeah.
I mean, all they were doing was sticking their tongues down each other's throats. I mean,
No,
I feel like that
that's
was
way gone. This is now literally, it's just like watching
Yeah.
couples just
it
talk.
was.
That's all it is.
Mm,
Yeah.
It's not
And go on
even,
a date.
yeah,
They
a
each
whack ass
go on like a
date.
cool date.
hmm.
If you want to call them cool, sure.
They are really awkward though. I
They're
feel like they're
super
all always
awkward.
awkward.
Yeah.
And you can tell
Like,
where they stopped talking and they had to clip and
oh
like
yeah,
cut
because
because they
then
stopped
yeah,
talking.
Well,
yeah.
they don't really know each other. So,
Yeah.
like, what do they have to really date
So
They all say
about?
the
okay, so
same
Like,
Sean, they
things.
say it at the end. It's like 6 weeks of time over the entirety of that show.
Hmm. Hmm.
mm,
So
Yeah.
I'm always curious because it seems weird. Like I don't understand
mm.
the episodes. Like what's the span of time on those?
Yeah. It's like the whole
Hmm.
summer.
No, I'm saying like there's 35 episodes, bro. So what is each episode? How much do they record?
I mean, if it's over the span
It,
of 6 weeks, I mean,
some
you would
of the
think that
episodes
it's a
are
couple
2 days.
days.
Some of them are
Yeah.
only one. It just kind of depends.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't. I get lost in all that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't keep track.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, I feel like people could fall in love in 6 weeks.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like you can fall in love in 2 seconds, but
Mm,
is it
nah,
actually love? I think you
not in
can.
2 seconds.
Call
I
an
wouldn't
So
think.
so
infatuation.
you don't
I
believe in
don't
love
know
at
if it's
first sight
actual love.
then?
No, I'm not.
I
I
don't either.
don't.
Really?
I think I
You're
believe in
attracted to
infatuation.
somebody.
Yeah. I
Yes.
believe in connection and energy and
Yes. Yes. I believe
infatuation,
in
and we
connection.
vibe hard. Love
Vibes
is
for
a
sure.
very different thing.
No, you
Okay,
gotta
so
grow to love somebody,
explain to
bro.
me how
Like you
love
gotta
is
go through
different
some
than that.
things, man. You gotta go through things to love somebody.
Yes.
In
Because
my
l
opinion,
yeah,
Do
no,
you though?
I this
I
is maybe this
feel.
is our moment, Barry. This is where we agree. This is it.
Y'all
This
are
is
gonna agree,
it.
and I don't agree now.
Sean's like, nah, I'm not. I'm
We
not on
found
this
it.
one.
No, but I 100% agree. I think love is different because you can again feel all the feelings. You can really care for somebody, but
Mhm,
until you have said, I'm going to stick by this person even when this ugly thing happens, when this hard time happens, when this struggle is just intense and we really don't like each other maybe in this moment. I'm like love is it's
Still my
just a different
person.
level.
Yeah.
It is. It's a different thing. So like even when Kenny and I were first together, we didn't say I love you for a really long time because it's just
mhm.
like a very intense, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's a very intense thing. I don't really believe in love at first sight because love is different than that.
So y'all are saying that love is dependent upon like difficult
Okay,
situations
I'll say
or
I think
this.
it's just a commitment to saying
To
that I'm
another
going to back
person
you.
that is not your blood, like from your child, I could see love at first. Like I probably fell in love with my
Oh,
daughters at first sight,
very
well,
true.
but that's
yeah.
a different
That's
love
different.
to
Yeah.
me.
Hmm.
Like if you're saying
Romantic
the
love.
love of a romantic person that I'm gonna spend a lot of time with, it takes time to develop that, in my
Hmm.
opinion.
100%.
So if you okay, so if you find this person and everything is great, you all
Hmm.
get along, you have so much in common, you meet each other's families, everything is great, you move in together, like everything works out, you go through all of your finances, that part is
Hmm.
good, like
Mm-hmm.
everything all works out. Can those people not be in love because they haven't like
Yeah, I
gone
mean, you're
through a
gonna go through
test yet?
life events that make all those things happen. It doesn't
I
have to be bad, I don't think. When I say
no.
go through things, you just gotta go through
I
life
think
together,
it's
like, and decide
Okay.
things together, like, we're gonna buy a
yeah.
home together, we're gonna move here together, like, when
Hmm.
you build your life with somebody, I think that's when, like, love can definitely become, like, a real thing and an
Yeah.
emotion that you feel for that person, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like that
I
takes
think
those
it's
life events to happen together.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think it takes time to
Because, dude, people
really
change, bro. I'm not the same person that I was when I met Becca at
100%.
19
Oh,
years
yeah,
old. Are you
people change.
kidding?
Everyone
Like,
changes and
Sure.
we
evolves. Yeah.
grow, we change. Like, and like Jen said, if you're committed to that person, like, I don't know. I feel like I love unconditionally from most people, bro. Even if you do me wrong, I'll give you another chance.
Mhm.
Eventually, I'll
Yeah.
forgive you. But forgiveness is for me. It ain't for you. It's for me to
Mhm.
move on from what you did to
Mm.
me. I'm still gonna think about what you did, but I don't feel like people are like people get labeled as a liar. Like people lie in situations. I think life is
Yeah.
situational. Like just because I do something in one situation doesn't mean I'm gonna do the same thing in a completely
Yeah.
different situation.
For sure.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
the same thing with like when you connect with somebody. Like
Mhm.
I've gotta know that you are gonna have my back, or I gotta feel that, and I gotta believe it. And I mean, I don't know. It just a lot goes into it, in
I
So
my
can
just
you
opinion.
not feel those things after a deep conversation? Let's say that we
Uh,
just met
think you feel
and we're going
better.
through it. We have a really deep conversation and both of you feel
that
this
builds.
Yeah.
connection.
It's like a bank account, bro. I feel like it's like a bank
It's like an
account.
emotional bank account. Yeah. So it's
Yes,
Quite
like an
for
emotional
literally.
bank
sure.
account that you're
Like,
making
Yeah.
I
deposits
mean, and I
into.
think that's at a different level for different people, for sure. I mean,
Mhm.
some people might fall in love sooner and on
Mm.
not as many things, but maybe that's just who they are as a person. That's just how they like. They just let go. Like, I feel like I
Yeah.
try and do that in a lot of things that I
But
do, just to fully immerse myself, so I can true. I mean, kind of like Love Island. Like, you gotta explore, bro.
you gotta explore.
Like, you gotta explore, you gotta, like, let your walls
That's why
down,
you
and I
became so
say that.
Yeah.
infatuated with it.
Nah, I mean, no, that's not real life, though, to me. That's why it's just trash TV, because it's 6 weeks.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and that's all you're doing for 6 weeks. It's not like I'm out here, like, legit worried about bills and, like, trying to
Yeah.
get to and from things in my life and, like, just the kids and, like, all that adds to it, but I don't know, it's just like a bank account, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I think that like shows like Love Island, that's why I think that it's not, I guess this isn't fair to say, but I feel like it's not legitimate. Like you
Mhm.
can't legitimately fall in love with someone in those types of circumstances
You
because you're
Right.
connect
not
with
actually
somebody and
dealing with real
potentially
life.
fall in love with them, but I don't think at
Yeah.
that point
Mhm.
you've gone through enough real life scenario
Yeah.
Yeah.
to say that it's love. And but
Mhm.
again, that's just my opinion, bro.
That's
That's just
just an
how I
opinion.
see the world.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
that's just the way I move through it. So everybody's gonna move through it in their own way. And if these people fall in love and that's what it is, and they stay married 50 years, good for them. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
hope that's what happens, because I
Yeah.
wouldn't wish, like, those disappointments or heartbreak on anybody. But
Mhm.
like you said, let's be real. What's really probably going to come out of it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's
I don't
fair.
know. But no,
I don't
I'm
know.
not a big believer of love at first sight for
Me
romantic
either.
relationships.
See,
Infatuation,
I think that it can
attraction,
happen.
connection.
I think the possibility of it is
One in a
very
million.
limited,
Maybe.
but I think that it can happen. I think that you can find this person and immediately you have this connection with them. Maybe you don't know that it's love until further down the line, but I think that you can fall in love with them at that moment. And then it
Yeah.
just grows even stronger from there.
I hope that works for some
Yeah.
people, man.
Right.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
It would make so many things a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's all communication, man.
That's fair.
As
Yeah,
hard as we make things in relationships, it really just comes
for
down
sure.
to communication.
Dude,
Again,
relationships are just, I mean, they're
Hard.
all so very different. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's always going to be difficult. It's work. Like you all are
mm,
saying, like in
very
order
much.
for a relationship
Yeah.
to last, you both have to be willing to put in work. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what your
Nope.
relationship is,
Mhm.
you have to be willing to put in that work
Yeah.
for it
And
to
you got to
work
balance
out.
each other. It's all balance,
Yeah.
man.
Mhm.
You got to have
Balance,
somebody who cares
communication,
too much and
trust.
somebody who doesn't care at all, so that it all
Yeah.
balances out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have
I don't
two
think
people
that you
that
can
you
have someone
care
that
too
doesn't care at
much,
all.
bro, there's going to be an anxiety ridden relationship if two
Yeah, but I
people
don't think
care
that you
too
can have
much.
someone that doesn't care at all. That will eventually catch
Yeah,
up.
no. They
Yeah.
can't
It's
it
worked
has
out
to
for
be
me pretty
2
well,
people.
bro.
No.
Because you say
No,
that you don't
because
care, but you actually do. You're full of
exactly.
crap.
You it's not that you don't care, it's that you can let go of
No,
certain
I let,
things easier,
oh,
but that's
Yeah.
more
most stuff rolls off
personality
my
than
back,
you
bro.
not caring. You
Yeah.
care
No, I
just
do
as much
care.
about Becca than she cares about you. Like, the care and the
Oh, for
love
sure.
is the
Yeah.
same, just your
Yeah.
personality, how you handle
Different.
situations and how you
Yeah.
communicate is different, but again, I think that's where it's
Facts.
nice to balance each other out. because she makes you talk more about things,
No, she
and you make
tries.
her kind of calm
She
down from
tries.
it. You know what I mean? And not
No, for
overanalyze.
sure. You ain't wrong.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I
Well,
think that's different than somebody that just doesn't care, because somebody who doesn't care is very obvious, and that is not a relationship that's going to last.
No,
that is me.
you ain't wrong.
And that
Sean,
is why I am
he is single.
Because I really don't care. Like, I will love you. I will support you. I will do everything I can to make sure that your life is as fruitful and as beautiful as you want it to be. But when it comes down to just like individual, to me, nonsensical decisions, I don't care. I could
Eh,
not possibly care any less.
I feel like for the right person, you'd
So
care.
maybe.
don't care
I think
enough.
for the right person, you'd care. Yeah.
At this point, I haven't found the right person, so
Well, there
I
you
don't
go.
think
And
that
that's,
right
yeah.
person's
And
involved.
they are. They are.
No, they're
You
not.
never know, bro.
Yeah,
Nope.
they
You
are.
never know.
They're not.
They
I'm
might
cool
come
with
into
it.
your
They
life
are.
when you least expect it.
Exactly.
Nope. I will shut it down real quick.
No, you won't.
But anyway, so yeah, now that Love Island is over, we'll have to find another one that we can keep up with, make sure that we stay on top of some good debates for y'all
Yeah.
to see what
For us
other
to start
shows.
arguing some more
Yeah,
about.
because it's so
We've had
fun
way too
seeing the
much
two of you
agreement in this
argue.
last little segment.
Feeling real copacetic.
But no, we need to get out of here for real.
We're
Thank
over
you
time,
all.
guys.
Yeah,
Way
thank you
over.
all so much for hanging out. There's going to be a couple of really cool things that you see coming out pretty soon. We've got a really special
Keep your eyes out. y'all.
project happening for you. So be on the lookout for that project. I'm not going to tell you too much about what's going on there, but there will be information to come. As I said earlier, though, thank you so much for joining us. We love every single one of you for your support and for coming through and watching us, listening to us, wherever it is that you might listen. If you have not already, go and check out our website, www.baldenoughtoSayIt.com. You've got all of our different platforms for social media and any of the different ways that you might want to listen to us. We definitely appreciate everyone who has been there to support us. We have a couple of, I just said it a couple of moments ago, but we have a couple of really cool big announcements that are going to be coming out here in probably the next few weeks or so, that we are planning some really cool things for you guys. So keep listening, and we love you. We'll see you in the future for episode number 8.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Peace out.